They're like, no, please don't. No, don't take me. I don't want to go. Well, you have no choice. You are now my friends. Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Alex, and welcome back to Hexacon. So I have a bunch of stuff that I want to show you guys today. We're going to do a couple of time lapses, and for those time lapses, for one of them in particular, for the second one, for the second, this custom tree that I made, I try to do kind of like a camera rotation angle thing with it so that you guys could really see what I was doing because it was such a three-dimensional thing and like one angle wasn't good enough to show how I built this tree. So I hope you guys like that. Um, I don't think I did a like super professional, high quality looking camera rotation thing, but I think I got the point across with what I was doing. If you guys don't like me doing that, I won't do it anymore. It was kind of awkward because it's a small build, so it might not have been the most appropriate build to do this for, but this is all experimentation at this point with this whole time-lapse thing, so we'll see how it goes. If you guys like it, great, and if you don't, you can let me know, and it's fine, and I won't ever do it again, I promise. Um, Also, there's some things that I want to tour for you guys that I built off camera, and I also want to take you guys over to Newt's base so that you guys can see that, because he did a really cool new base. Like, he got rid of his old base, and he built a new one, and it's awesome. I absolutely adore it. Like, I loved his old base and I would go bonkers for it, but this new base is like so cool. So I really want you guys to see that. And I think there might be some things down at spawn too that are new that I can show you guys. I'm not really 100% sure, but yeah, anyways, let's get right into the time lapses. The first thing that I want to show you guys is my bridge. So I finally got that done. And it really didn't take much time at all to do this. I probably should have put me building it in an episode, except there was so much going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth because of how much material this required to do. As simple as it looks, it required so much lime stained glass. It was a lot. And it really was a very time consuming thing. Like it would have been, this by itself would have been a 30-minute episode, and well, that wouldn't have been a bad thing. I was like, that's going to be so boring for everybody to watch me like go back and forth so many times, and in between going back and forth build for like a minute and then spend like 5 minutes going back and forth. I don't think it would have made a very good episode. So yeah, but it's finally done. And if you look down here, um, that lighting glitch is really weird. Anyways, if you look down here, you'll see that there are supports for it. I thought it would be cool to do like supports. Like I had envisioned something a bit more complicated, but I was like, I don't want to do it too complicated because I want people when they walk through it to be able to look around at the surroundings. So let me actually go up and show it to you guys. By the way, yes, there's just like a random panda there. Newt spawned it for me in his cam account because his I opt his cam account so that he could go in and out of spectator mode and whatnot. It also helped too because he went into creative mode to get rid of his old base. Because it was just so much faster to do it that way, and I don't blame him even remotely. I would do the same thing. Anyways, so you just spawn a panda, and I don't know what to do with this panda. I might make a house for this panda. I'm not really sure. I mean, I appreciate the gift. I didn't have any plans for a panda, but I mean, I don't know what I was going to build on the top of this mountain, so it could be panda paradise for all I know. Just something to think about. So, yeah, until I figure out what to do, he's just going to hang out there. Hopefully he doesn't, like, disappear or run off or something, although he's been standing in the exact same spot for the past, like, 10 Minecraft days. So, or 20, 30 Minecraft days. Yeah, he's been there for quite a while. So, yeah, let me go through here, and you guys, can see. So you're really supposed to be able to look around at everything, even though it's going to have, like, a green tint to it. And I really, really like this a lot. I'm so happy with this bridge. I think it's like so cool. I'm really glad that I decided to do this versus like a more decorative bridge, you know what I mean? Like I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't do that and I should do like a fancier bridge like what we've got going on at Spawn, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep with the style of my base and I'm going to do what I envisioned anyways. Like the supports were a new thing because I hadn't planned those originally, but then I was like, I don't like a big pipe just sitting there. I didn't feel like that made any sense. So I was like, you know what, let's do this instead. Let's make it seem practical to a certain extent, as whimsical as my base is. And let's do balloons too, because I've got the balloons over there, so I figured why not do more balloons, because, hey, why not? You can never have too many balloons. So, there you go. And actually what I want to show you guys too, as a matter of fact, speaking of balloons, before we go look at anything else, I just want to kind of explain how Build a Balloon Workshop works. So basically you can request 3 different kinds of balloons. The small balloons, like the ones that you see right here, that's exactly what the small balloon is in the, book provided. That's that type of balloon. Or you can request a shaped balloon that can be any kind of shape, like a circle, square, star, triangle, trapezoid, parallelogram shape. Not like horse or cat or dog or something like that, but shape is in shape, like shapes that you would learn about in preschool. That kind of shape. So yeah, but I'm really happy with these balloons. I actually need to sleep. Let me go do that really quick. It's night, sort of. It's totally night. It's night, kind of. I am failing at jumping up on here. I know I still have floating storage like all over the place. I'll take care of it eventually. I'm in like builder mode, so it's better for me to just have like storage lying everywhere so I can just dump stuff in a chest. Like I just need to do it that way. Um, so it was, let me go up on the mountain so you can see the balloons a little bit closer up, I guess. Okay, that didn't work according to plan. It's like, oh, I'll totally parkour. No, I won't parkour. I won't parkour at all. Um, so I think you guys can see it a little bit better. Unfortunately, snow is happening on top of everything, which I did not think about when I chose to build here, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it now, so there's snow on top of the balloons. It is what it is. And it's just how it goes. Anyways, so yeah, these are the balloons. And the other type of balloon that you can request is a hot air balloon. Obviously just tell me what kind of style you want it to be. And by style, I don't mean I want a hot air balloon that's shaped like a dragon. Please don't ask for complicated shapes. I don't have the materials for that. But something like if you want a checkerboard style balloon or a plaid balloon, something like that, or a hot air balloon that's got stripes or polka dots. That's more what I'm leaning toward than something like outrageously complicated. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. It's like this is a new idea for me. Like I've never done a shop like this before where it's like build a balloon, like commissioning balloons. Like I've never seen it before. I've never done it before. I don't know how good it's going to work. I don't know if anyone wants balloons. I don't know if there's a demand for balloons, but it's worth a shot. Um, so let's move on from the balloons now because there's already been a lot of balloons in this episode. And let's talk about the terraforming. So there was a terraforming project that just sort of happened here on a whim. And you might remember that this like section right here that I'm outlining with my cursor or crosshairs was not there. And this was a little bit different. Like obviously I added in the cobblestone and things like that. And if we come down in here, you can see I did a lot. For some reason, nothing hostile spawns in this cave, even though it's dark in here, which is very interesting. It could be because there's so much carpet everywhere and there's just not enough space for something to spawn, because I put so much stuff in here. But, yeah, this is my little cave environment thing. I'm really happy with it. It took me a good hour to build this, interestingly enough, which I'm not really sure why it took an hour, but it did. But in any case, I'm really happy with it. I'm very proud of this. I really like it. I think it's awesome. The mushrooms also spread. There weren't that many over here. There were just like 4, but they spread. Or what was it that they somehow there? I didn't put this many here. There was like 2, I think, and they spread somehow. So I forget which orientation I put them, but they. Oh, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. They spread. Anyway, so that's what they did. And yeah, but I'm really happy with it. Like, I know that I told Pigcard I wasn't going to do anything with this hill, but it's still kind of in my space. So I did something with the hill, but like his side of this hill is totally untouched. Like he could do whatever he wants on this side. If he wants to do the same thing, cool, as long as he doesn't build into what I built, which he would not do anyways. So I actually did do some things like over here, like there's a cave entrance that he's got going on, or like a little mine or something like that. But that's far enough away from my stuff where I don't think we'll like impact each other. So yeah, but there's even more terraforming for you to take a look at because I kind of modified the top of this mountain a little bit. Like I didn't go too crazy with it because I don't want to do like a serious major mountain terraforming project because I just don't. I'm not really in the mood for that. Like sometimes I'm in the mood to build a custom mountain and then other times I'm not. So yeah, but I just like slightly modified this a little bit, like I raised it all up. So this stopped at about this level, I believe, and I actually raised it up 2 levels. And this was raised up right here as well. You can probably kind of tell where I raised it up to. It was all stone before, and I modified this a little bit, made some adjustments, and then this cave happened. And this cave was not a plan. I had no desire to do any of this. It just suddenly happened. It's like all of a sudden there was a cave. So, that mushroom's new. I didn't put that there. Or that one. There was just one here. They're growing. That's totally fine. But yeah, this cave is the new one. And this one I felt it was necessary to light it up because if I didn't, um, I was worried about mobs spawning and causing issues, so I felt it was just better to light it up. But I thought it'd be pretty too, to just look at it and be like, oh, how nice. There's lights in there. Why are there lights in there? And it's like, who knows? Maybe somebody lives there. Maybe you just wanted to decorate it. And yeah, and of course the water's in here too. I really like this. I'm happy with the way that this looks with, the seagrass and whatnot. This is nice. I like this. I like this whole thing. I'm happy with it. I don't ever do like custom caves or anything like that. Like I'll build mountains and hills and that was a zombie. Anyways, and stuff like that, but I don't build like caves. I never mess with caves. And this time I messed with caves. So yeah, this happened and like I said, I'm very happy with it. So, but one thing I want to talk about too before we go check out Newt Space is over here is this big like overhang cave thing and I was looking at it. Oh, I did not mean to jump in there. I was looking at it and I'm like, you know, if I did what I did over there in here, it would look really cool. I just feel like it would look really cool to do something like that and like really terraform this mountain in a way that's a bit smoother than what you see right now because it's so jagged looking and it's jagged in the wrong kind of way. Like if I wanted it to be jagged, that would be fine, but I don't. So I really want to do like a lot of adjustments to the shape of this mountain and like really spruce it up because right now it's very mountainous but not in the way that I want it to be. Like I want it to be a mountain but not like that. Like to me it's not high enough. You know what I mean? Like it's not high up enough of a mountain. It's not steep enough. That's the word that I was looking for. Like over here it's fine, but like over there it's really not steep enough and that bothers me. And instead of digging down, I think I'll just build up. I think that'd just be like really cool. So, yeah, that's it for the things that I actually wanted to talk to you guys about. So, now I am gonna go over to Newt Space. Well, let me, actually run over to, what's it called? Um, I know what I need to do. I need more koi. Before I do anything else, I need more salmon slash koi. I'm doing the whole koi pond thing, and I need a lot of them because... Come here. By the way, I don't know why, and maybe we'll never know, but there's a lot of sunken boats here. I don't know how he managed to sink them. I really don't know. Maybe river to Newt's house. Oh, yeah, that it doesn't actually go to his house anymore, but, yeah, he's just... Picard's got all these sunken boats here. It's very interesting. In a very interesting way. You know what I mean? Like, that everything that he does is so interesting. Oh, I'm suffocating. Nice. Oh, there's more fishies. Hello, fishies. Here. You're all gonna be my friends. You have no choice. So, let me see if I can grab at least a few more. They're like, no, please don't. No, don't take me. I don't want to go. Well, you have no choice. You are now my friends. You are with me forever. You will become part of the koi pool. Did I plant one? Oh well. Well, it's planted there forever. I had like extras of these berries and it's like I need to use them up. They're actually very helpful because they prevent like wasting food in a sense, so. Oh, look at that. It's almost nighttime. How nice. Join your brethren. Someday I'd like to actually name all of these, which is just outrageous because that's like 12 fish. And I don't know if I'll ever get 12 name tags and feel comfortable naming all of them, but I kind of want to name them after the fish that I had as a kid because I had fish that were named after the Dr. Seuss book. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, and that's exactly what they were named. There was red fish, blue fish, Happy fish, sad fish, angry fish. It was very similar to that whole like Baby Shark song, you know, the Baby Shark do 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 do, Baby Shark do 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 do. Of course I know the beat. Of course I know the beat to that because I take care of kids. So, you know, that's a popular one. Anyways, let me run out to spawn now and stop dilly-dallying. Ow. I'm tempted to start using scaffolding there instead of ladders because I feel like ladders are kind of the death of me. I've actually died from falling off of ladders, which is really embarrassing. I mean, it's not embarrassing for me to talk about it, but it's embarrassing to like die from falling off of ladders in this game. Like of all the things to die from, fall damage is not the thing you want to die from, but that seems to be the thing that always kills me in this game. Fall damage and really stupid stuff like drowning. That's like the other thing. I tend to drown in this game a lot too. And so, like one of my older Let's Plays, I came prepared to fight the Elder Guardian with... Oh, there is new stuff. He built a whole bunch of arches. Anyways, I came prepared to build like a whole bunch of, or to fight the Elder Guardian with like a whole bunch of water breathing potions. Yeah, and I still drowned. And I had water breathing potions on me to prevent that, and I still drowned myself. Like, that's how dumb I am at this game. This is... Oh, interesting. I'm going in here. I want to see what I... Oh, there's nothing. Okay. I thought there would be more in there, but there isn't. But it looks really beautiful. This whole thing looks really beautiful. But this, these arches are new. It's funny because the one that's like way out over there, like I asked Pigcart if it was a, wedding arch, and he's like, no, it's just an arch. So it's an arch. By the way, he's referring to this as the Golden Marble Lands because the diorite kind of looks like marble a little bit. So, anyways, let me go out to Newt and see what Newt is up to, or what else Newt has built, because I'm sure there's going to be more there. This is the location of Newt's base, by the way. He's actually closer. Sure, just walk all over the map. It's fine. Totally okay. He's actually closer to spawn than he used to be. What is all that red right there? What is that? I want to go investigate that. I want to know what that is. It's very interesting. Anyways, so, if you're wondering who Zephyr is, by the way, that's Always William. He's just got a new name. So yeah, Newt is there. Newt used to be, like, way out here. You know, he used to be way farther. Way farther. But he's, much closer now, so. Yeah, which is awesome. And I'm, like, way over here. My name is gone for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, let me go out and, see, what Newt has been up to. I don't know what this is. But I wasn't here before, but the sign says the Cool Cave. Alright. I don't know if this is naturally I mean, I know some of this is player built, but I don't know if this cave was naturally generated and they just built that there or what the deal is, but, okay. I'm fine with it. I mean, I think it is cool, but I don't quite understand that weird red mark on the map. I could not find what or where that is, so I'm just going to accept that I will never find it. But anyways, let's check out Newt's base. Yep, so this is the base of Newt. He has a lot of turtles and a lot of pandas also. They're so cute. They're so cute. So yeah, I I love these banners. I think they look so cool. I absolutely love his base. I also, love that he's got one of the zombie horses and the skeleton horses. I think that's, like, so cool. He's got a lot of horses, and they're really nice. Like, they're really nice looking horses. So, what's this here? Oh yeah, this is his, bedroom thing. Aw, he's got a kitty cat. Cute. But, oh, this one doesn't have a name either. His wolves have really cool names, though. Let's see if I can find his wolves. Yeah, there's Daisy. This is Banana. Does this look adorable? I think this looks so nice. Um, Here's another room. He's got more wolves in here. And this is, Wooden Bowl Boy. This is Lily. White. You don't have a name. Oh, and he's got the mushroom, too, because we have a, mushroom biome, too, which is awesome. Oh, and he's got the llamas also. Very cool. And that as well. So, yeah. Oh, Buttercup. That's a cute name. And Flame. He's got some great names for his pets. I love the names that he is giving them. So yeah, this is Newt's base. I really like the style of it. I think it's really cool. Newt always builds like awesome stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much that. But anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And this Friday, we might, most likely, will be doing a group live stream. I don't know at this point in time exactly what we will be doing, but we've been talking about doing one of a few things. Either a group Ender Dragon battle, which would be a lot of fun, building a spleef arena, which would also be a lot of fun, or something community oriented, like building this. There's like this big building project that Pigcart wanted us all to be involved in, so we might be doing that. So we shall see. But anyways, you'll definitely know on Friday. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the Friday live stream. So thank you guys very much, and as always, I will see you next time.